Hello and welcome to Gamey View. If you are new here, make sure to drop a like and subscribe on the channel. It helps out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Now, this year is Conker's 20th anniversary and I've been playing through some of the old games, well, two of the old games, Live and Reloaded and the original game on Rare Replay. When I remembered that there was another Conker game in Project Spark, they did release another kind of sequel to Bad Fur Day, Conker's Other Bad Fur Day, or whatever they called it, as a DLC for this game. And it got me wondering whether the game would actually work on my Xbox Series X. Now, that is exactly what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to plug the disc in, install it, and see what happens. I do know that the servers did get shut down, but I'm wondering if the Conker content will still be playable. So let's find out. So we're all loaded up, installed and everything, and straight away it does come up with connection issues. It won't connect to any sort of server, and you can see there in the top right corner that there's just no connection at all. However, I am able to navigate the menu to get to Conkers Big Reunion. That's what it was called, and you'll remember. And but it is terrible. So the issue is that it stutters every now and again, and this will probably carry through into the gameplay as well. And it just just the absolute battle I had to get to Conker was tremendously awful. And right now you just got a black screen with some text and some voiceover, and the voice does not match the text at all. So there's obviously issues going to go down with this game. It's just awful. It's completely out of sync, this little intro bit, which doesn't bode well for the rest of the game. Finally, we get the logo slowly fading in. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to come in before, but whatever. Now, the colour is off with the game, and that's for some reason. There seems to be some sort of little glitchy thing going on where if you've got auto HDR enabled, which I do, and you record from it, at least internally, like I've done here, the colours just seem a little bit washed out and just dark in general. However, the game on my screen did look quite good, to be fair. And I've got to say, actually, I do like the graphical style here. I know that's probably unpopular with anyone who played Project Spark, but it's not too bad. And there were supposed to be more episodes of this game coming out, and it just never materialised because it didn't take off at all very well, which is quite unfortunate, actually. You can probably see already the stutters and the freezes. This happens constantly and is just goddamn awful. But as you can see, I am still playing the game. It still runs, just with this sudden jolt every couple of seconds. I did go through the menus to see whether it was I could unhook a server, whether it was like constantly trying to connect, which I think it is probably trying to do in the background. It's probably trying to find that connection. But the game's here, it's all there, it's loaded and playable. And it seems a shame that this is now lost in time because it's reliant on servers, and that is a total shame. The challenge of jumping over bridges now with the freezing. And I've not edited this at all, the footage. It is how it runs. And jump. Yeah, that happens. And yeah, there's just a myriad of little glitches and hiccups, and the freezes just do not help at all, which is so unfortunate. Like I said, this game, it deserves to be out there. I mean, there's Conker fans out there, there's Rare fans out there, and this isn't too bad. They got the original voice actor of Conker to come back and record these lines, which was amazing, to be honest with you. And it's not that bad, and I just wish there was more of it. People loved it more, but hey-oh, there we go. Maybe we'll get more Conker going forward. Oh god, it's just awful. The constant stutters. Ugh. Don't know whether you're coming or going, and it's with the main game as well, where it's you kind of like choose your path. I think it's called. I tried that as well, and exactly the same thing happens with it.
Cock and plucker. Almost there. Can't wait to
The old cock and plucker. Slowly, and yet more glitches, but yeah, so there we are. That's the gameplay for Conkers Big Reunion. And for those still interested, yes, you can still unlock achievements in the game. I've just unlocked this one here. Reached level 10 with Conker 2021, today's date, or at least today's date of recording. I've seemingly played quite a bit of this back in the day, which I completely forgot I did, but there you go. So there we are. Running, loading, logging into it at least, not connecting to the internet or the service for it, but it's running, and you can get into the actual game, which is amazing if you did buy that add-on. I don't think you could get it now if you've not got the add-on at all, and I don't believe you can actually download the client digitally if you did purchase it digitally. Project Spark, because it was a free-to-play, I think it just outright removed it. So if you've still got a disc, you can plug it in, get into it, and play it in that buggy, horrible state it was in, which is unfortunate. But good news is, this code is in there for 14 days Xbox Live. This is like, what, going on 7 years old now. I put in the code, but it didn't want to let me have it. It said, you already own this, so no, give it to someone else, or give it to a friend. So that code seems to work. So it's yours, whoever the first person is who gets it, and yeah, enjoy. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you again.